Okay.
That way it doesn't get rain on it.
All right.
Look at it real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, there's 2 violations. One's gonna be the miles not recorded on those dates that it talks about. All right, and the other one right there, other than the miles, it's gonna be your shipping documents numbers. Back on those dates, not recorded. The load for this load as well as last 2 days. Okay?
On what?
On your logs. Yeah, you gotta make sure you input those. There's a couple days where you put NA, so I assume that means you didn't have a load that day. All right, then there's other days.
Oh, you couldn't come in and break on that? Something that simple?
No, it's federal guidelines that have to be abided by. So if
oh man, you crazy, man. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, gotta do my job, right? Just like
that. Something that simple, bro. You couldn't come in and break on that, bro. You couldn't come in and break on that.
Hold on just a minute, okay? Let me see that driver's license. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go get you another inspection, okay?
Are you?
I'm gonna print it on now.
I was like, did you show them his logs? Because whatever they download or whatever, when you sent your logs over, that's the, I'm thinking that is what they see. So the shipping ID was there.
Right.
So I don't understand what he is looking for or what they're saying that's missing. Your load number was there.
Well, yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm saying. And he's saying, I didn't change it. So, how can we prove I didn't change it? Correct. So, how can we prove that? I don't know, how do we prove that?
Oh, I can definitely go. I can see, or I can try to see. Let me see here. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
I was getting very pissed at him.
Yes, ma'am.
Because he was just arrogant and rude and kept interrupting me, and I was like, yep. But it's the fact that he kept over-talking me.
Yeah.
And he was like, what are you doing for me? You know? And it just, in his voice, he was just,
it's, like I said, the cop was worse. He had an attitude the whole time. Like, he was just like, I'm talking about straight, complete attitude the whole time, you know what I mean? And then that wicked smile he was giving me, like, I gotta do my job, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, hey, we're gonna take this thing to trial, because I know for a fact I didn't change it. My logs department didn't change it, because they would have told me if they did.
right.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? I know for a fact I'm telling the truth. He's lying. I'm not backing down from him. And you know what? Dalton has a reputation of cops doing this to men. They do have a reputation for cops doing this to men. You know what I mean? I don't, you can go Google it. Google Dalton, Alabama. A bunch of cops were fired for targeting a certain group of men. So, you know what I mean? All right, so let's see what we got here. These are my logs. All right, so we got the first one. He says I didn't have any information in there. I didn't have my load information number, trailer in there, which is correct. Okay, if you can see that, it does say NA because I didn't have a load that day. I had gotten to an accident on the 3rd, which destroyed the whole trailer. So I don't know how else to write that I don't have a load or a trailer number besides writing NA. And then we have 511. So let's find 511. 511, these are my logs that my log department sent over to me. And if you look on, let's see, do it this way. See it? See, it has shipping number and trailer ID, and you saw the ticket, so you know I'm not BSing you, right? That's on 511. You see in the gray box? 511. It was there. And then we have 512 as well, I believe. He also wrote me and said that my information wasn't there on 512. And these are the logs that my company sent over to me, my last company. So, same situation. Date in the gray box, shipping ID, second to last column down, and then trailer number. What do you see? So, these, if you watch my last video where the logs lady was saying, I don't know what he was looking at, that's what she meant. That's what she meant. And we had an accident, and see if I can find the form that shows I had an accident, right? What did I do with it? Because I know I got it. Unless she kept it. I don't know. I may have to just screenshot it and add it in the video. But I thought I had it. So that might be right here. Are these just logs? More logs. Logs. Okay, no, I think it's right here. Alright, there you go. Oh, this one. This is the accident report that happened on the date of when it happened was on the 3rd. Okay, yeah, you see it right at the top, right below Ben, the name Ben. This is the accident I had, and this is the accident report. Hopefully you can see that, and it shows that it happened on the 3rd. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but yeah. So that was the accident report that I had on the 3rd. So, and then the mileage, you heard in the video how he said he wrote me a mileage ticket, right? Okay. Well, the court told me today they cannot find that ticket. It was dismissed immediately, but now they say they couldn't even find that ticket. It's not in the system at all. Nobody knows where it went. So, you know what I mean? So now I'm just waiting to get approval on whether I got to go to court Wednesday morning or not. Hopefully I don't. But until then, we're forced to wait and see what happens. So.